For our marketing project, Drew Barton, Jessica Pizzo, Camille Romeo, Katie Schultz, and John Wilcox decided to do McNear's Mystic Theater in Saloon. For those of you who have not heard about McNear's, it is located in downtown Petaluma. McNear's is not only a full bar and restaurant, but they also attract their customers through weekly entertainment such as concerts, comedians, films, and other events.
In this video, we'll be talking about the 4 P's of McNear's: product, promotion, price, place, and the environment.
The first of the 4 P's is product. Product is the need-satisfying offering of a firm. Because McNear's is a restaurant, it sells both a blend of physical goods and services. Not only do customers pay for the food and drinks, but they also pay for the preparation and delivery of said food and drinks. Product assortment is a variety of products a firm presents to the consumer. McNear's sells 3 basic products: food, alcohol, and also the uses of the Mystic Theater. Within the product assortment, there are different product lines. For example, on the menu, there's product line of burgers, entrees, salads, etc. For the alcohol, there are different beers from each brewery, like different beers from Lagunitas and from the Russian River Brewing Company, for example. As for the theater, it can provide a venue for parties and also for concerts and other performances. The 2 main staples of McNear's are the events at the Mystic Theater and their impressive amount of local beers. McNear's is known for their historic Mystic Theater, and when asked, many locals enjoyed their selection of beers from breweries in the area. Because McNear's is a restaurant, they require business products, which are products meant for use in producing other products. The food they serve requires other products to create the final dish. McNear's is taking advantage of the craft beer fad going on in the area by selling a beer that is only served in certain parts of Northern California, which has become a local favorite in the area, and many consumers prefer to buy this over all other beers.
The second P is price. Price is the amount of money exchanged for something of value. McNear's uses a one-price policy to ensure the same price to all customers who purchase products under essentially the same conditions and in the same quantities. This pricing policy leads to the use of administered prices. The market forces don't decide the prices for them. Instead, McNear's sets their own prices, which hold steady for long periods of time. They adopt reference pricing for their dining menu, which means their food is priced at the exact amount you would expect to pay from a similar restaurant experience. The basic list prices are reasonable and affordable. McNear's uses odd-even pricing for their restaurant, with all meal prices listed just below the rounded dollar amount. They use leader pricing, setting a low price to attract customers in hopes that they'll buy additional items once they're in the restaurant. They do this through their happy hour, which offers reduced price drinks and special deals on food in hopes that the customers will buy additional drinks and food items. They also host events and performances in their theater with the intent of selling additional food and drink items. McNear's uses a status quo pricing objective, which means they set prices very close to competitors in order to stabilize prices and meet competition. Price bundling is selling 2 or more products all for one price. McNear's hosts special deals for private parties that include 2 levels of the theater, full-service bar, stage, dance floor, lighting, music, full-size movie screen, 2 dressing rooms, cocktail tables, banquet tables and chairs, full-service restaurant, outdoor patio, and neon light marquee, all for one price.
The third P, place and distribution, the act of making goods and services available in the right quantities and locations when customers want them. McNear's is located in 23 Petaluma, downtown Petaluma. If you were trying to drive there from San Francisco, you take Highway 101 north, exit on the Petaluma Boulevard, stay on the boulevard for about 2 miles, go straight through the Petaluma Boulevard north, and B St. intersection, and you'll see us on the left-hand side. If you get to the Western Avenue, you've gone too far. The two McNear businesses, McNear's Saloon and Dining House, and the McNear's Mystic Theater, are a collaboration of the building restorers and owners, Jeff and Nancy Harriman, the McNear building manager, Ben Niels, and a local homegrown entrepreneur of Irish descent, Kenneth O'Donnell. Piggyback services. Due to McNear's being a small local business, it uses the piggyback services where products are delivered through truck trailers or flatbed trailers carrying containers, which allow for quick delivery and flexibility. Customer service level. How rapidly and independently a firm can deliver what they, the customers, want. Being a restaurant-styled business, McNear's excels in producing and selling their products, meals, and drinks to their customers in a quick fashion. Direct marketing. Direct communication between a seller and an individual customer using a promotion method other than face-to-face personal selling. McNear's uses Twitter and Facebook to keep in contact with their customers and promote seasonal deals.
As you all know, promotion is communicating information between the seller and the potential buyer or others in the channel to influence attitudes and behavior. But what does this really mean, especially in terms of McNear's Mystic Theater? Well, this part of the marketing mix basically involves telling customers that the right product is available at the right place and at the right price. Out of the 3 different promotion methods, personal selling, mass selling, and sales promotion, McNear's Mystic Theater definitely focuses on communicating with large numbers of people at the same time, rather than directly speaking to potential customers. Their marketing manager uses mass selling and sales promotion in a combination to achieve their goals. McNear's revolves their promotion ideas primarily around publicity. Publicity is a completely unpaid form of non-personal presentation of ideas, goods, or services. Each week, McNear's creative marketing team creates and places lots of information on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and other social media sites that update their fans on future shows, future entertainment, and seasonal drinks that they offer, and a lot more. They also upload pictures and videos to their social media sites to get people interested in the bands that perform at the theater. Their website is also loaded with information on concert updates, calendars, private rooms and gatherings, and much more. Because McNear's has been a spot where emerging bands can expand their fan base, many people always question what the band sounds like. Since the challenge is getting fans to come listen to the bands they haven't heard of, McNear's decided to create and add a free application called the Deli Radio app. This is so consumers can download to their phone or tablet in order to listen to music that has performed or will perform at the theater. The big advantage here is that it can easily expand the Mystic Theater name and gives music lovers a chance to sample the music before they commit to the show. Sales promotion is basically promotional activities other than advertising, publicity, and personal selling that stimulates interest, trial, or purchase by final consumers or others in the channel. The cool thing about sales promotion is that it not only is aimed at final consumers or users, but it can also be targeted to wholesalers and retailers, and even at the company's own sales force. When aiming at the final consumers, McNear's constantly offers promo codes and discounts to shows, coupons to use for dinners, colorful decor to get consumer attention, as well as contests to win, free tickets to see favorite bands that are performing. They also have People's Choice Awards on food and drink at the venue, themed parties such as Mardi Gras and Songs of the 80s, and many price deals on food and drink. In our opinion, we believe that McNear's Mystic Theater is a great example of the ADA model, especially for a private family-owned business located in one area. The ADA model consists of 4 promotional jobs: attention, interest, desire, and action. McNear's gets attention to customers through their Twitter updates, Instagram and Facebook posts, and even through Sonoma County locals. This makes consumers aware of McNear's offerings, promotions, and discounts that they offer. Next, McNear's holds the consumer's interest by talking about local bands that come to play, give customers a sample of the music they will hear through the Deli Radio app, and talking about seasonal drinks and foods that they offer at the bar and restaurant. The desire that stirs in the customers will ultimately persuade them to take action, which leads the customer coming to the event or investing their time at McNear's.
The environment consists of external conditions or surroundings, especially those in which people live or work. McNear's is strategically located near a shopping center so that when people go out shopping, they can stop in and catch the game and enjoy the evening. McNear's goal is to provide a community meeting, eating, and entertaining spot for locals and fun-loving visitors to enjoy for years to come. McNear's must follow the regulations that are provided by the government, state, and local authorities for the restaurant, bar, and theater. Some of the critical items on an inspection form that they must abide are that food must be from a safe approved source, personnel, food temperature control, sanitization, water, sewage, plumbing systems, hand washing and toilet facilities, pest control, and poisonous and toxic items. There are 3 different factors of the economy that will affect McNear's. The first is the economic environment, which refers to the macroeconomic factors, including national income, economic growth, and inflation that affect patterns of consumer and business spending. The company must work around these influences in order to stay afloat during a bad economic time. The next one is the economic buyers. That is, people who know all the facts and logically compare choices to get the greatest satisfaction from spending their time and money. McNear's gives customers the best deal with the amount of money they are willing to spend. They bundle their events so that customers can be more satisfied. Lastly, economic needs, which are needs concerned with making the best use of a consumer's time and money, as the consumer judges it. Consumers' products are products meant for the final consumer. McNear's creates its products for the consumer to enjoy. Their restaurant, bar, and Mystic Theater provide an array of final products that are meant for the consumers themselves. Everything is planned in proportion to meet each and every consumer's needs when they are making a purchase, whether it be for a concert, meal, or drink. McNear's has many different competitors in the area. Also located in downtown Petaluma is the Boulevard 14 Cinemas, Taste of Petaluma, Old Chicago Pizza, Vine and Barrel, Everest Indian, Lemongrass Thai Cuisine, and many more. The one thing that McNear's has that these locations don't is a variety of services that can delight all customers. The consumer can stay in one convenient location to eat, drink, and watch a performance instead of walking around in search of entertainment.